Good morning, everybody. I'm doing the last message for the continuity of instruction activities for the week. We're actually supposed to be working today and tomorrow on Wednesday, and then that's it. Then Thursday and Friday you have off, and then next week we have spring break. So this is, for the time being, until we hear otherwise, this is it. This is going to be the last of the activities that I give you. I found this on a Facebook group that I joined when all of this happened for photography teachers looking for ideas to share with their students. And so this one is, I'd like you to take a little bit more time with it, so maybe you take a couple days to work on this and share your progress either tomorrow or later in the week. You share what you guys have on the Google Hangout. So the activity I am posting on the Google Classroom, I'm going to shrink my face here, and this is what it is. Essentially, you guys are going to pick a common household item, something that's probably harder to come by nowadays than we thought, and try to take two really interesting pictures of this object. I want you to think about lighting and shadows and placement and arrangement. The presentation that you'll see is really interesting. It doesn't use toilet paper because obviously I don't want to give you ideas for that object, but think about all of the interesting things that these pictures show you. You know, simple things with lighting and other objects to kind of do something really interesting with the simple object. Think really creatively about it. I also linked you to a video that was put out by Canon where they talk about creativity in photography, and there's a whole bunch of videos in this series called The Lab. You can actually see more of them over here. And it's really interesting. They take several photographers and they give them an object, and they each have to take a different picture of that object. So just kind of watch them, see what kinds of creative things they do. It's really kind of interesting. And that's basically it. So this is going to be the last prompt. I kind of pulled the trigger a little early and gave you guys a prompt from yesterday, which technically you weren't supposed to have until today. So so the last two prompts, the prompts that I posted this week, work on them. See what you could do with this. If this doesn't work, if you really, I mean, you might be totally out of this. I don't know. If you don't have toilet paper to use, go ahead and try a different common object, a different common household item, and see what you come up with. And I'm excited to see what you guys do.